Hey YouTube, here I am with my 2015 Hyundai Azera, aka the Genesis Killer. I got two new modifications to show y'all. Very excited about it. So, let's get to it. The first one is going to be the Shark Racing Grounding Kit. I got it for $54 plus $25 of shipping. Anytime you order from Shark Racing, you got to spend $100 just to get the free shipping. And I ordered the grounding kit just one because I was under the interpretation that it was a web, but it's separate cables, so or else I would have just ordered two kits. Now as far as the kit goes, it was very difficult. It was the first time doing it, and Shark Racing wasn't a lot of help, and I lost the battery over it. The mistake I made is I attached it to the alternator right here. This cable right here, there's the damage. As soon as I connected to the battery, it started cooking. Nearly got my radiator hose. So I started looking on YouTube, trying to find good grounding points. Every car, everybody does it different. I copied a little bit off the Genesis Coupe. Actually just two grounding points. The rest I just stuck. The ones that they gave me were the upper engine, the lower engine, the gearbox, the alternator, and the throttle body. I just left out the alternator because I'm one cable short actually. And in case anybody ever asks why don't I show me working on the car, this is why. Because I don't want to go through the embarrassment, even though I'm telling you guys. But I mean, and plus when I work on the car, it's kind of a hobby thing. It's my time. So these are the grounding points I used. This was number one. The cables are all different lengths, so I used the longest ones over here. This is number two. This is for the throttle body. Right here. It could be any nut. It doesn't matter which one. But I use this one because everything's out of the way. And as far as the transmission goes, it's deep down there. You have to remove the battery tray to see it. But that was the one I used. And I hooked it up there. And as far as feeling power gains, now not horsepower gains, but power, more power running to the car, you feel it. Not a lot, but you feel it. And Hyundai's grounding points suck. So, and they gave me a little piece of sandpaper so I could sand away on these, the factory points. I was like, nah, I'll just buy me a tool and invest in another kit, and I'm gonna keep going with it, because yeah, it does make a difference. As far as this goes, I had some extra. I threw it on there to see if it'll stick, and if it does, I'm gonna wrap the whole air intake manifold and try to keep my temps down, because when Hyundais, when they're hot, they're no good no more. So gotta find ways of keeping the car cool. And that's pretty much it for the grounding kit. There is another grounding kit that they recommended, more expensive, comes with an electronic device. I stayed away from it because I just needed something to do the job, and this seemed more easier. And if that had that electronic device, maybe the damage would have been worse. But I got this. Everything's working so far. All right, let me show you guys. I got some racing pedals from eBay. Now, as far as buying from eBay, I recommend staying with the same seller. I'm gonna try and throw a link of where I got the racing pedals from, because if you go different sellers, some of them don't do good business, and waiting for stuff from Korea, it takes a hell of a long time. And that's what happened to me. There is a racing kit out there that includes the gas pedal, the brake pedal, the dead pedal, and the e-brake. They sent it to me. It was damaged. They said it was discontinued. So they said this one and another one. I got this one. This one was better. $47. And this is what I'm talking about. Everything, all the accessories you get, say Gandora. That's what I'm talking about. Just switching the name. That way everything doesn't match. And as far as finding accessories that say Azera, I've only seen one. I haven't asked if they make any, but I doubt it. So Gandora ain't bad. I prefer it. And they're 47 and I like them. I got them black because there's gold, silver, and black. I got them black because I'm gonna put more red inside the interior. A lot of the interior is gonna be red now. I'm gonna change it out later on. Okay, so my last one. Now this one was a burden because it's a custom job, and I always say that the custom jobs are difficult, especially when it's the first time doing it for me. So it's a spoiler. Now as far as the spoilers go for this car, I've checked the factory, the aftermarket. They all have one thing in common: they look the same. And to pay the shipping and the cost to get it painted is just not worth it. I want something better for this car. So I started looking into getting a spoiler from another car. I've done it before, but nowadays cars have more curves to them, so it's harder. But I kept looking. Hondas, Genesis Coupes, Mustangs, Dodge Chargers. Too long, too short. I went back to the Dodge Charger. The Dodge Charger spoiler is at 63 to 62 inches. Didn't fit. The YouTube algorithm helped me out, and I found a video. The video is called "The Cheapest Best Spoiler on eBay for the Dodge Charger." I saw this video. The spoiler with a little kit and everything to help you drill the pilot holes. It was good, even the price. But it didn't fit my car. I checked the video out again. I checked the comments. All the comments were saying that this spoiler was too short. I looked at the spoiler. It's true. It was off 8 inches, one guy said. And if it was 63, it's off 8 inches. The whole body of our car is 58, around 58. You knock off 8 inches from there, it might fit. I went to the manufacturer. They couldn't give me the dimensions of the spoiler. They said that they didn't have them. I mean, it's BS. They didn't want to give it to me. It comes from China, but the company is MVP. So this one's a little higher than the factory. I tried it on. It was a nerve, but I got it done. And this is what I have now, and I'm ready to show it. I like it. I mean, it makes the car look more aggressive, more like a monster, more like a killer. So here it is. Love it or hate it, I do. I'm gonna try and give you guys a shot of the spoiler from every angle. At times it does look kind of funny, but it's something new to this car, so you know. But every time I walk to my car from the parking lot, I check it out. It looks good, very good. And if any Dodge Charger guys are watching, since I beat 2, I'm gonna claim this as my prize for victory. And it wasn't the Hellcat. I'm not there yet. Maybe one day. Yeah, as you can see, yeah, I like it. As far as the wicker bill, the thought did run through my mind once I got it installed. But since the spoiler is shorter, also hollow, very hollow. I don't know if I could get away drilling the holes, but I'm gonna work it out. I'm gonna do a lot of research on it, and most likely, if I can, I will put it on. I may have to cut it, get it custom made or something, but yeah, I'll throw it on there. But for now, I'm gonna ride it with this. Let me show y'all why it was so difficult. There's only 3 nuts holding it down to the trunk, so it was only 3 holes I had to drill. The middle one, I don't know if you guys can see it. Want to get a screenshot of the trunk so you could get you an idea, maybe, because it looks like right here you could stick a wing, and I thought about putting a wing, but I don't need something weighing me down. Yeah, but this is the middle hole right here. I was able to drill through all the way to the frame for the middle, and then I just made it big enough to fit a screwdriver. Now here's on the sides, this was closed up, man, so I couldn't get through it. I bought me a hole saw. This is the size, and it was tough because I was scared drilling hole into this trunk, but it worked out. I tested it in the car wash, put lots of water, and since it's been raining, everything's good. No leaks. Right here I'm gonna get a grinder or something. As you can see right here, I almost got the trunk, but everything's good. The spoiler's on good, looking good. So this is all I got for right now. I also want to make one more announcement. I'm not ready to move on it yet, but there is a tuner out there that can provide us with the Can-Act custom tune. Their YouTube is Blood Type Racing. $550 to tune this car. I sent them a picture of the ECU. They said it's the same octane level as the Jenny Coupe, so that puts us in the game. They could provide us with a can tune. They just send us, we just send them the ECU, get it back maybe in like 2 weeks. I don't know. I'm not sure, but it's a can tune. If you want a custom tune, but that's because you turboed it or something, supercharged it, you got to go take it to them. They're somewhere up north, but that's who I'm going with, because they're using the Alpha Speed program, and the Alpha Speed is a big one on Genesis Coupe people. So that's it for me, guys. Thank you.